Oh yeah, our one and only date together because no one else would go with us?
I remember showing up in that sweet homemade $1 million man suit. Didn't you wear a cane mask? No wonder we couldn't get dates.
To be fair, the theme of the prom was a masquerade.
Still weird.
You have the list, right?
No, I thought you had it.
Seriously?
I put it in the safe just like you told me to. Man, the way you treat that thing, you'd think it was the Magnet Carta.
Did you say magnet?
Yeah, it's some really old, valuable magnet, right?
Just get it out of there.
No one was going to break into a hotel room and steal an old piece of notebook paper from high school.
It's not just an old piece of paper. That list has been the roadmap to our entire careers, and now there's only one thing left to cross off.
The fucking sand...
Did you forget the combination?
It might have slipped my mind, but don't worry, I wrote it down on my phone.
Fucking dudes came from Jupiter.
Which is also in the safe.
Yeah.
This is why I always say we should have got the list tattooed on us.
I can't remember it all.
No chance of losing it, and we'd have way more
But
strength.
I know that it was stupid.
Well, I'm gonna be getting a teardrop tattoo if you don't get that thing open.
Uranus.
Yeah, they got a bunch
Saturn.
of shit.
What?
I said they got a bunch of shit.
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
Oh man, that was a hard
That was
hit.
a very hard hit on the face too. Is it okay?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it's okay.
Looks alright.
Yeah. There you go. That's better. That's a way to sit.
What time is it?
It is 12:34.
2.
This is what's going to give us confidence, recognition, success, everything we've ever wanted.
Your Earth Science notebook is going to do all that?
No. We're going to use it to make a list of everything we'll accomplish someday when we become WWE superstars.
We could do that. Or we could play my favorite lunchtime game, guess what Mr. Bowman's sweat stains look like today. I'm kind of seeing a heart shape. What do you think?
I think you need to take this seriously. Besides, it's a proven fact that if you write down your goals, it helps you achieve them.
Actually, now I'm thinking it looks more like a one-eared rabbit.
Fine. I'll go first to get the ball rolling. Become WWE Divas Champion. Your turn.
Yoshida speaks like an American.
Star in a WWE action movie.
Really? That's one of your goals?
Do you want me to do the list or not? Besides, it's a proven fact, WWE action movies are some of the finest pieces of cinematic art ever produced, so it would be an honor to appear in one.
Whatever. Train at the dungeon.
Come up with awesome wrestling names.
Team with Mickey James.
Get my own action figure.
Compete on NXT.
Win a dance-off.
Wrestle Lita.
Find out what's inside Undertaker's urn.
Get inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame.
Be in a WWE video game.
Win a ladder match.
I've got a match for you. My butt, your face.
Ew.
What are you two fartwads doing?
I don't like
This
the
table is
fucking
reserved
tossed
for wrestling
salads.
team members only.
I thought there was a lot of boogers stuck underneath it.
Funny.
You can leave now.
Sorry, we're busy.
Get my own action figure, become WWE Divas Champion. Is this some kind of WWE nerd vision board?
Hey! Being immortalized in semi-posable plastic is the greatest thing a human being can
Semi-posable
achieve.
plastic.
Don't ever touch our stuff again.
Yeah, I got my
like
necklace
this?
right next to it.
That was a huge mistake.
I give it back to you. You were in there, I lost it. You didn't take care of it. It wasn't that important to you.
Was it important to you?
I give it back to you.
Was it important to you?
Why? Because I didn't keep it? You wanted it back.
You know. I told you take everything.
Whatever.
I told you take everything. Because of the last time.
I, for one, can't wait to much for unbiased commentary.
Hey, this is Red's memory of how it went down, so of course I'm pulling for her. You are too.
Oh, yeah, I am. Go Red!
This reminds me of that movie with
the
the spinning top.
This is bullshit. Like, she's able to do everything before I can do any fucking
When Red was in high school.
Well, you're barely a WWE
There
commentator
we go.
now. None of this makes sense. Just sit back and enjoy the ride, Saxton.
Come on, get the fuck up. Okay, now I can't do any fucking thing. Just sit here and take it like a little bitch.
Brooklyn Von is a terrible human being who deserves everything she's getting here tonight. I could not agree more.
I'm fucking hitting triangle. There we go. Thank you. Jesus fucking Christ.
I couldn't believe what Brooklyn did to their list. I mean, what did she expect was going to happen after that?
Yeah, if you ask me, Brooklyn's the real fart wad.
No, I want to pick her ass up. Jesus Christ. Pin her. I want to pick her up.
This reminds me
Okay, yeah, of course she gets to move.
high school after years of being picked on.
Weren't you homeschooled?
Yeah, but my sister was pretty tough back then.
So yeah, hit triangle, but you know. Alright, come on. Let's get back in the ring, please.
If the principal shows up, Brooklyn started it, right? Oh, yeah, definitely.
Totally.
No matter what happens here, I think we can all agree that Red rules and Brooklyn drools, right?
Without a doubt.
It's pretty clear at this point that Red is the far superior athlete.
I thought that was the case coming into this match, and it's only being confirmed.
These two are lucky to have each other as friends.
I agree. You know, it actually reminds me a lot of my friendship with you, Corey.
Only in this reality, buddy. Brooklyn might have an opening here.
There's a lunch tray. Oh, what the fuck? That was funny.
She's going up top. Red with the picture-perfect moonsault.
That's it. It's all over. Red cemented herself as way tougher and cooler than Brooklyn will ever be.
That's exactly what happens when you make fun of Red. You pay dearly.
You pay dearly.
I'm confused about everything that just happened, guys.
Well, don't hurt your
More
imaginary
monkey.
head,
Oh
Byron.
my gosh. Ow.
I need to check my sugar though. That was a fun episode. I'm sure it's pretty high after this morning's breakfast. But it was such a very good breakfast, wasn't it? I'm pretty excited for the
Wait, let me
pancake.
get this straight. You remember your fight with Brooklyn when we were in high
okay.
school, taking place in a WWE arena with a ring, sold-out crowd, and commentators?
The guy who can't remember the safe combination is questioning my memory?
No, the guy who can't remember the safe combination is questioning your sanity.
Whatever. I may have taken a few liberties with my story, but that is how I choose to remember it.
Well, as much as I'd love to join you in rewriting history, that day is scorched into my brain because that's how I got my nickname, Trey. This is how it really went down.
Uh-oh. They're gonna show us how it really went down.
What?
I said, uh-oh, they're gonna show us how it really went down.
Woo!
Get my own action figure, become WWE Divas Champion? Is this some kind of WWE nerd vision board?
Hey! Being immortalized in semi-posable plastic is the greatest thing a human being can achieve.
Don't ever touch our stuff again.
What, like this?
That was a huge mistake.
Oh no, I've unleashed Hothead Red!
I'm gonna take that marker, bring it to your grandmother's nursing home, and cross out parts of her chart, so when the nurse goes to give her turn-down service, she won't know to flip her over. That's right, I'm gonna give your grandmother bed sores.
I'm gonna give your grandmother bed sores.
Deep breaths, maybe we can talk this out.
I'm done talking. Ah!
This is what happens when you mess with the captain of the wrestling team. What are you gonna do? Hit me with a steel chair? Put me through a table?
I'm going to get help.
And he slipped. He was the one that slipped.
Everyone already knows Hothead Red, but let me introduce you to her best friend, Trey. Get it? Because he busted his butt on a lunch tray. Now her face matches her nickname.
This one's not bad either. You can really taste the peanut butter chips.
That could have been way worse.
Yeah. Brooklyn could have posted a video of the whole thing online. Oh wait, that's exactly what she did.
I meant she could have dumped something worse on me, like mayo or hot sauce. And hey, at least she didn't destroy our list.
So what? I'm not gonna do any of those things anyway.
What do you mean?
We were just embarrassed in front of the entire school, and currently 672 people on the internet.
I bet a bunch of those are repeat views.
Great! We're not even touching on the fact that I got beat up by a lunch tray. I'm never going to be a WWE superstar. I'll just go to college and get a lame job like my parents want me to.
I think you need to read the letter again.
See? This is what I'm talking about. I can't even open my locker.
What's your combination?
1633-9, I think.
Letter, please. Here we go. I think this section is relevant right now. You've probably asked yourself a million times, why? Why didn't they want to be my parents? The truth is, we did, but we had to make the hardest decision of our lives because we didn't feel we could give you the life you deserved. And that life is one where you can have the freedom to follow your dreams no matter what they might be, to become anything you want.
Using the only letter I have from my real parents as some sort of motivational speech is kind of a cheap move.
They're right, though. You got a second chance in life, and you need to make the most of it. So why sell yourself short? You need to at least
He's
try.
an adopted Asian.
Fine. But when this whole WWE thing doesn't work out, I'm blaming you.
It'll work out. I promise. Assuming you never have to wrestle a lunch tray.
They're actually a lot tougher than they look.
This is so good.
I'm enjoying mine too. Enjoying it like
No.
it's pecans and peanut butter. Oh my god. You what?
I said, do you want a bite of mine?
This pancake's gonna fuck me up.
I'm getting full.
Oh. Okay, so maybe my memory of that day is a little off. Severe emotional trauma will do that. But did I really say all that stuff about her grandmother?
Yep. You had some serious rage issues back then. Did you also forget that's how you got your nickname, because you were always seeing red?
No, I remember. And then Brooklyn tacked on the hot head
It's funny that I gave her red head
Gotta give
before
her credit for
anything
that.
else.
You know, the rhyming definitely made it catchier. Hot head red, hot head red, hot head red.
Okay, we get it. Have you figured out that safe yet?
No, but I'm pretty sure I used the same combination I've always used for everything, which is...
Oh, 16, 33,
Got it!
Finally.
Was never in doubt.
I'm sorry you were locked in there all alone for so long. Mommy won't ever let that happen again.
There's something seriously wrong with you.
You're just jealous. We should get going. We can't be late.
Hey, we got a message from President Johnson. Do you think you impressed the most electrifying president in United States history with all your career achievements? Actually, you do. All the best on your big day. I'll be watching from the People's White House.
That's cool. But I voted for Kane.
That's dope. That's not. That's weird.
I can't eat anymore.
This is the last bite I can take. I'm full. It was very good though. I enjoyed it.
I still can't believe it's really all over for you and Red.
What?
I know. It is starting to sink in, though.
Just this morning, I was thinking about that time we faced each other in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Man, that was brutal.
Yeah. But thanks to you in that match, now every time my jaw hurts, I know it's gonna rain.
Really? Maybe you should get that checked out.
No way. You might be the champ who runs the camp, but I'm the champ who knows when it's damp.
Yeah, that doesn't quite have the same ring to it.
Hey, pull that match up on your phone if you don't mind.
Rub your butt.
The orange juice hurt.
Oh no. Did you get it the way you wanted it?
What?
You said low acid, no pulp.
It's low acid,
It's got pulp.
but it still hurt.
I spoke to Trey and AJ before this match, and both men admitted they didn't have a lot of experience in Falls Count Anywhere matches. taking that into consideration, Trey did tell me he used a rather unusual training method to prepare for tonight. He played hours and hours of Falls Count Anywhere matches on WWE 2K.
Yeah, because nothing will prepare you for one of the most brutal matches of your career, quite like sitting on a couch.
You must have had something big planned here. Head crank. While it doesn't have the legacy of Raw and SmackDown, WWE Jacked is the only WWE program you've seen AJ Styles on before, 2016.
I don't want to do pin, but it's not like picking him up at all.
Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Oh, man, low clothesline.
AJ Styles beginning to breathe a little heavier now. The change of strategy has to be his next move. There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? And a quick kick out from AJ Styles. Not yet. Michael, that Jacked match from 2002 is actually on WWE.com. During the match, Jonathan Coachman mentions how great a prospect AJ Styles was in the early 2000s.
See, even back then, Coach was smarter than you. And don't forget Styles' opponent. He fought the Hurricane. It was no pushover back then. At that point, Hurricane had more experience, but Styles almost pulled off a win on Jacked.
Corey, a Falls Count Anywhere match can turn an entire arena upside down. How can a superstar put themselves in a position to win?
A competitor must put themselves in a position of power, a position of control. Render your opponent immobile and continue the assault.
It's all about making use of your surroundings. You can't take anything in the environment for granted. AJ Styles on offense.
Incredible.
So much innovation. Incoming. He's looking to bring this one to the outside where things can get ugly in an instant.
Real quick, in case we have any newbies watching, a Falls Count Anywhere match means that this contest can literally end anywhere. Simple, right? Even Saxton can understand those rules. Hooked up.
Back suplex. Things have gotten worse for AJ Styles.
With no safe haven in sight, he has no chance for recovery.
Oh, man, AJ Styles may be wishing he was back in Japan around now.
Styles will rally. Relax.
Harsh impact. Oh, stomping away. Shoulders down. Going to take a different approach here, I guess.
I don't know why.
Can he score the pin? Must have something different in mind here. Wow. Oh. Ah, watch out. Flying over into the crowd.
Look at this.
AJ Styles able to avoid damage there.
Such a technician. Nice amateur takedown.
That should do it right there. Oh, that was a close call. I don't believe it. He refuses to lose. Elbow drop. Showing a lot of fury with these attacks. He can't allow himself to let up now. He's lining him up.
Up and...
All he has to do is capitalize. AJ, he thinks he has it. 1, 2, 3. I don't believe it. The match is over. Let's watch again how AJ Styles was toppled tonight.
the Asian Nightmare.
Well, that one was over before it even started.
AJ Styles is going to have to work a little bit harder to become a true contender in the WWE.
I have no doubt he will. I don't think anybody would have expected anything less from a match here at Extreme Rules. That was the absolute definition of vicious.
Well, that was fun. Oh my gosh. You live all over your body. Oh, my teeth.
I'll be back in a minute.
Seven skill points.
I just wanted to congratulate you, Red. You really deserve this.
Thanks, Natty. I know we had some differences over the years, but we always worked them out in the ring.
Oh.
Yeah, except that one time we got into it backstage.
I forgot about that.
I didn't. You threw me into a road case.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. What were we even fighting about?
The usual stuff. Who was better, the title.
That's right. Now I remember.
Things have clearly got personal between Red and Natalya. This is on Red for claiming she was the best female superstar to ever come out of Calgary. That was pretty much a direct shot at Natty. Natalya is certainly proud of her legacy and will go to any lengths to defend it. Oh, that will get your attention. Got the off.
Natalia's a third-generation superstar and extremely confident, but pedigree and confidence can only get you so far in WWE, especially in a match like this. What does Natalya have to do here to pull out the win?
I think it's pretty obvious. Natalya's best strategy has to be soften her opponent's back to prepare for the patented Hart family sharpshooter. That's the ace in the hole and the reason why Natalya's so confident.
Head crank. And the DDT. Uh-oh. And it's Natalya with the reversal. Bulldog. She scores big with the counter. She's got that gleam in her eyes. Natalya able to counter beautifully. Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
This one's over.
Lobby.
Hey, it's X-Pac.
Just keep walking, we don't have time.
We always have time for X-Pac. Besides, you can't just ignore a WWE Hall of Famer.
I can. Trey.
Pac, what's going on?
Hey guys, looking good.
You too.
Thanks. I'm on this new mustard-only diet.
As in mustard is the only condiment you use?
No, as in I only eat mustard. I've already dropped like 7 pounds.
That's interesting.
But enough about me. This is your big night. I swear it was just like yesterday when I first saw you two on the indie scene.
Yeah, at that point we were only a couple years in.
And I was about 30 years in. But I could still go today if I had to. I'm telling you, this diet's legit.
I guess you could say you can cut the mustard, huh?
Anyway, we wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for you. So, thanks.
I'm sure you'd have been fine with it without my help. Trey, I don't think I can say the same for you. You were kind of the drizzling craps back then, no offense.
No, it's true. And I wasn't just a drizzle. I was more like a torrential downpour of crap. Red was always ahead of me from the moment we started training.
That was pretty good.
So a lot of you, this is something that you guys have fantasies that they don't share.
Of course they probably.
Yes. You can use this credit card for whatever you need, but we keep the reward points. I'm about 10,000 short of a free trip to someplace warm, and you're gonna help me get there. Deal?
Got it.
We are gonna miss
Her
you
face.
so much.
When did you get there?
Look at his
Just had to be
parents.
close to you one more time. It feels like yesterday we got that call that
This makes sense. A white woman, a black guy, and an Asian.
Grown up and going off to college. I just can't believe it.
I know. Hard for me to believe, too.
We'll come visit soon, okay?
No, don't. I mean, A big part of college is learning independence, and if you're visiting all the time, then I'll never be able to do that.
Just be smart about the credit card, okay? Like, if there's a big keg party, put it all on the card and have everyone pay you back in cash. That way, I'll be headed for that free beach trip in no time. Hey, maybe we could go on spring break together.
Frank?
I have to go.
Okay, drive safe.
This is the part where you get out of the car.
Right. Call us when you get to school. We love you, Denver!
Searching in the dark, sweat soaking through the floor. If you wanna get to me, you gotta keep it on. Each box is packed with high quality. Bro, what do you call a woman that squirts on her period? Fruit gusher. You guys need Jesus.
You kind of need Jesus.
That's why I do what I do. Do you believe this? We're finally doing it. Our very first list item. Train at the dungeon. Are you excited as I am?
I don't think that's possible, considering you've already had 3 energy drinks before we've even left town. But this is gonna be cool.
I know.
Oh my fucking god,
How
that
many
was
top
funny.
superstars Roberts, Edge, Jake the Snake Roberts, Rowdy Roddy Piper, and we're next.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We have a long way to go before we can be mentioning the same sentence as those legends.
Everyone has to start somewhere though, right? And the dungeon is a great place to start. I still can't believe your parents were okay with all this. What happened to them wanting you to go to college?
They changed their minds.
I shouldn't have to.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Huh. Well, that's good. Hey, pull over real quick.
Bathroom break already?
No, I want to show you something. See that sign? Our faces are going to be on it someday.
You really think we can become more famous than the inventor of the paper toilet seat cover? He put a lot of butts in seats.
And when we make it to WWE, so will we.
Okay, so I got these different colored hair extensions, some clear gloss, and this cute headband. So let's get started. Okay, I'm kind of nervous.
She's weird.
Okay, let's do some blush here.